Hi, pipe smokers. This is Paul the Pipe Guy live from Rochester, New York. Glad to be home. It's currently 4:55 p.m. on Wednesday afternoon, and I arrived home and another package showed up. Yes, with a different blend. So we're going to do a tobacco review plus a little background on my pipe and all my smoking stuff inventory. I actually sat down. Oh, and by the way, I did a short little video on how long will this stuff last in a tin like this with a seal? How long will it last in a tin like this with a Tupperware top? And I asked my subscribers what their opinion was and how I should store this stuff. Should I leave it in that or what? And I surprisingly, I'm very thankful. I got a lot of great responses, and it seems like the best solution for like these tins is what Matches 860 used to do when he'd open one up. He'd instantly throw it in a very good quality Ziploc freezer bag, and that would keep it. That was one idea. And then, of course, somebody gave me the other idea on 4-ounce mason jars, which would be about that size for the tins like this. And so I put an order through for 16 of these. And then with some little 2-inch labels with a nice little wreath around them, 3 lines where I can write down the blend, the maker, when I stowed it away, and so forth. Like on the bottom of these cans, okay, they come with a sticker that actually tells about the blend and the maker. And I was thinking about slicing this across here, slicing that there, and then putting it over steam and peeling this off, and then just neatly wrapping it around this little mason jar to so I know exactly what it is and what it has in it, because I've got over 60 different blends. I did an inventory, and I'm shocked. I have over 130 pipes. I have over 60 different blends. Most of those blends I have multiple amounts of. So I probably have, just off the cuff, I counted just 60 tins. That's not what's in the pouches, the Ziploc bags, the 12 mason jars. So I figure did a rough estimate. I have about, and I'm not saying this to brag or anything. I love this hobby, and I love smoking pipes, and I love different blends, but I figured it, and it shocked me. The number shocked me. I have a background in finance, and it was like, I figured I must have around $2,000 worth of tobacco blends. Then I calculated, okay, I have 130 pipes plus. Some of them I paid almost $200 for. Some of them I paid $100 for. Did a rough calculation, boom, figured $45 average per pipe, and I was astounded. It was like $5,800. Then I took the pipe racks that I have. I have 2 vintage 36 pipe racks, a vintage 24 pipe rack, which were, by the way, all matching. Then I have one that holds 13, one that holds 9, one that holds 6, one that holds 10. And I'm adding all the stuff up, plus the extra little, things that you buy to go along with, holding your pipe, the little pipe tools. I added it all up, and within a 2-year period of time, I have over $9,000 invested. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, how could that be? But it's a passion of mine. As I was sharing with you, I went through a phase where I collected guitars, and I still play guitar. And most of you see I attempt to sing. Some good, some not so good. Oh well, you got to take the good with the bad. And I'm an okay guitarist. I do have some nice guitars, and then I have my gun collection. So man, I just never realized that all this pipe stuff could add up to so much money. Oh, I'm sure it does pale in comparison with what a lot of you have, but that's basically what I have in my inventory. So, back to our tobacco review. I was looking on pipes and cigars, and East India Trading Company has a blend called Officers Club. Arhan Soch. I'm trying to read this. Arhan Socia and Company, a century tradition. And premium tobacco since 1887. And that's what it is. This is Officers Club. I read the reviews on this on pipesandscigars.com. I looked at what was in it, and I was like, all right, I got to have 3 tins. I just ordered it. So here's what's in it. East India Trading Company Officers Club. This is what they have to say about it. Officers Club combines Virginias, Burleys, and Black Cavendish with rum. That's the one that got me. Gentle spices and creamy vanilla. That also got me. That will make you think of a decadent dessert. Officers Club will be truly satisfying after a hearty evening meal. That description got me. I was hooked. All right, so let's open her up. All right. My mason jar should be here in a couple of days, so I'm sure these blends, most of them have been open less than 1 month or so. There we go. Was vacuum sealed, no longer. It smells like the best dessert in the whole world. I wish you could smell this. It smells a lot like vanilla custard. Not really smelling the rum, but so let's open up this little tin here and see what we have. All right. So, excuse me. That's what we have there. Ah, yes. And it is kind of pressed in there a little bit. So, screw it. I'm going to load my bowl up, and I'll be right back and we'll try it. It smells just like vanilla custard, though, with a little different twist. I'll be right back. All right, so the bowl I chose to do my tobacco review on Officers Club is my beautiful thick-walled, look how thick those walls are, Peterson Dublin Edition bowl number 606. And it was my son Michael's favorite pipe. The last one he ever smoked. Miss him so much. But before we smoke it, let's read again what the description is. Not to bore you, this will be quick. East India Trading Company Officers Club. Officers Club combines Virginia's, Burley's, and Black Cavendish with rum, gentle spices, and creamy vanilla that will make you think of a decadent dessert. Officers Club will be truly satisfying after a hearty evening meal. I don't know about you, but if I was able to still drink coffee, this would taste awful good. I'm thinking. I'm not really smelling the rum, but let's spark it up. Oh, yeah. Oh. Obviously, this has to be an aromatic. You know, if it's got vanilla in it. Very smooth. It does taste a lot like vanilla custard. Now we're getting a little bit of the rum undertone. Mm. This would be awesome after a great hearty meal, just like they said. A couple of fingers of scotch. Straight up. It is quite moist, so I have had to light it a few times, but definitely very easy on the tongue. Just very smooth. Oh, this is good. Officers Club by East India Trading Company. 2 thumbs up. Great blend. I'm so glad that I ordered 3 tins of it. And actually I have 3 tins of my plum pudding single barrel aged, and I'm going through it a little bit, so I ordered 3 more tins. If you like vanilla and rum, a smooth smoke. You gotta order East India Trading Company's Officers Club. You just have to. It's to die for. Can't stop smoking it. We might just turn this video into a rant. Now she's burning good. That's why I love this Peterson. I mean, the walls are so thick. It's only about a quarter of the way broken in, but it doesn't overheat. Bowl number 606 Dublin. If you get the chance to pick one up, buy it. Pipes and Cigars had a real good special for $69. And that was a few months ago when I got this pipe on that deal. I don't know how much they would be now. Probably 100. Oh, she's burning good now. Can taste that rum undertone. I don't know what they put in there as far as spices. Can definitely taste the vanilla. The vanilla is not overpowering. I can taste the Virginias. Oh, it's good. And no tongue burn. And you see, I've been smoking this like a freight train. I don't want to put it down. It's that good. Oh. All right, I'm going to put it down. Officers Club. Yes. East India Trading Company Officers Club. Buy it. You won't regret it. It's not a super heavy aromatic. It's just right. Oof. I can picture having this after like a nice big steak dinner with mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans and a glass of wine, red wine. Oh, and then smoking a bowl of this. That would put me right to bed. Anyways, this review is the longest review I've done, but I had to do some shout outs and some thank yous to my subscribers on Tobacco Storage. So thank you all for your responses. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Paul the Pipe Guy, live from Rochester, New York. Over and out, and happy pipe smoking, pipe smokers. Yeah.